We're going to do cookies. I have a cake mix out, but it's actually to make cookies with. They're called Fudgy cookies. 2 large eggs, half a cup of vegetable oil, or I'm using canola oil, and a devil's food cake mix, and then some powdered sugar to roll the dough in. Pretty easy. If you've never made cookies before, this is an easy way to get started. So hope you enjoy this video. Preheat my oven to 350 while I stir in the cake mix, the oil, and the eggs all together into a large bowl. Okay, the 3 ingredients are in the bowl and we're ready to mix by hand. Just one note on this, tip of the day or whatever. Most of the time it's good to separate your dry ingredients and mix those all together, and mix your wet ingredients together, and then you'll combine them. You'll see a lot of recipes that are like that, but on this one it doesn't really matter. But it's good to remember. Okay, my cookie batter is pretty well mixed. So now I'm going to powder my hands with some of the powdered sugar and roll these into 1-inch balls. It's shaped into a 1-inch ball. I just roll it in the powdered sugar until it's coated, and then I put them on the cookie sheet about 2 inches apart, it says, according to the recipe. These are a little further apart, but sheet's ready to go in the oven. 8 to 10 minutes at 350. The cookies look like after 8 minutes. If they don't look like this after 8 minutes and they're too flat, you might want to increase your oven temperature to 375. One thing I really wanted to let you guys know, when I first started doing cookies, when I first started cooking in the galley, sometimes I just try to use the same cookie sheet because I didn't want to dirty a bunch of dishes. But that's a really big mistake. You don't want to ever use a hot cookie sheet. You'll burn your cookies. Your cooking time is different, and it's just better off using multiple cookie sheets, or run them under cold water if you have to. Just don't use the same hot cookie sheet. Well, somebody likes my cookies.
They're good, yummy? Yeah?
Last couple of batches, I did it 10 minutes because the first batch was a little soft in the middle, and the second batch and third batch were a little, the cookies were a little larger. The cookie dough balls were a little larger. So there you go. Pretty easy. Thanks for watching.